Okay, guys, the topic today is we had just a discussion on another YouTube channel about the salvation or the free gift of heaven. How the Bible says that supposedly your works, whatever good works that you do, it cannot get you into heaven. The Bible says that, but then it also says that faith without works is dead. So you can find that in your scriptures if you ever want a reference to the Bible. But I remember when I used to study the Bible, I used to see these things, and you know it's right there. So what I'm saying is there are certain religions, Christianity being the sole one, that says that you know, you can't really work to get into heaven. And Christianity will define heaven differently than probably other people of other different religions do, okay? Because heaven is described as, you know, all these like golden gates or golden streets and all that, and like angels everywhere and saints everywhere. And those, and it's like the temperature never changes, and it's like really beautiful and gorgeous and all that. But here's the thing, guys. When I was in ministry, because this also contradicts my experiences and probably a lot of other people who, especially the ones who actually worked hard and weren't just there to start drama and use the word to attack people. Like some people I know, like some African prayer leader named Marna. But here's the thing, though. My ministry, my experience in ministry and other people's I've witnessed and known who actually do the work and who were really focused on the religion or faith at that time, whether voluntarily or forced. I felt like I was forced in my personal case, but I felt like I had to, because otherwise I wouldn't have given money. Or I didn't even say I felt like I was manipulated to give money to two Christians, two different ones. One is a Kenyan, just like me, and the other one is Hispanic Latino, and both are extremely prideful and extreme thieves. I asked them to pay my money back a few years later, and they still haven't paid to this day. And these people, I don't know if they still go around, because it's been some time since I've even talked to them or had interaction with them. But when I gave one of them money, the one Cynthia Dominguez, which is the one of Hispanic, she refused to give my money back. And not only that, but at the time that I knew her, she was declaring to be really close to Jesus. So Jesus told you to steal? Like you get closer the more you steal? The more you refuse to pay people back their money? Oh, ridiculous, guys. So my point is, I wouldn't have been forced or manipulated to give people money, because that's considered a good work. I wouldn't have been forced to do all this labor that's unpaid.